Hey, so I have never made a Flawless in 5 video. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever really made much of a demo video. Our Flawless in 5 collection is 6 products. They're all here. That you can use to basically just make a quick cleanup of your makeup bag if you are trying to clean your products. It's a great place to start. The idea is just a very everyday flawless look that can be done in 5 minutes or less because we've all got better things to do. So I am going to start actually by priming with our Sunstick, which is not part of the Flawless in 5 collection, but as you know, sunscreen is super important every day. And what I do like about the new sunscreen is that it considers blue light as well, which doesn't contribute to skin cancer, but does contribute to aging. So anything I can do that's going to preserve my skin a little bit better and protect my skin a little bit better, I'm all about it. So what I like, this is a $20 stick. Again, it's not included in Flawless in 5, but I think sunscreen's important. So the first item is our tint skin. I'm going to use the shade called Linen. I use less than is recommended. About a raspberry size of product is what's recommended. I kind of use closer to a pea. I'm not a big foundation person. So this is a very lightweight foundation, which means it's light coverage. You could use our retractable makeup brush to apply it. You could use a beauty blender. I'm using my fingers mostly because I'm kind of lazy. I'm also not a makeup artist or a makeup expert for that matter. So y'all can call me out if I'm doing this wrong. But I feel like that's about as much as I want to wear. I still have a lot left, so I don't know. Maybe we apply it down here. It is layerable, which means that you can add coverage once it kind of sets into your skin. Again, for foundation, it's very lightweight. It's very comfortable. Next, we're gonna go with the brow pencil. I have to draw in my eyebrows because I don't really have any. What you wanna do is just short strokes upwards that sort of mimic your hairs. And the other thing that I learned from Elisa is that when you're drawing it, never come down on your brow further. Like if you draw an imaginary line here, never come down further than that line. It's gonna make you look more tired, more old. And then you're gonna kind of like brush the hairs into place. What I like about this brow pencil is that it's soft enough that it doesn't hurt to use, but it's not so soft that you use it up in like a month. I have honestly, you can see I've been using this for a long time. I've had it for over a year. And given that I used to spend like $8 at Target every 2 months buying one of these, I think I've actually saved myself some money with this one. Sometimes I draw them angry by accident. All right. What I think I was actually probably supposed to do next, but I'm not perfect, is our concealer pen. I think this is one of our coolest products. I'm gonna show you how. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna put it up here a little bit too, because I have some discoloration on my eyelids. The idea is to draw. See how that looks? It's almost like these lines, triangular lines, away from your eye. And you're gonna use your 4th finger to blend away from your nose. And you're lightly tapping. it's just such a nice product. It blends really well, but it does cover too. And at least on my eyes, I find it very gentle. It does not irritate my super irritated eyes. And again, I'm just blending away from my nose. Ta-da! Okay. So next, let's go with mascara. And I know that a lot of you guys struggle with mascara. So I find that I have to apply this a little bit differently. First, when you're loading it, don't push because that only gets air in the chamber. Do a little twist instead to get product on the brush. That way it doesn't dry out as fast. I'm gonna apply just a little bit at the very base of my upper lashes. Like you can't even see that I did anything. This is my first coat. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick up my bottom lashes, which are super, super fine, and I actually only have them right beneath my iris. Over here, I kind of have to fake it. I'm almost drawing because I don't have eyelashes there. So hopefully you have more eyelashes and an easier time with any mascara picking it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna load just a little more. I'm really gonna just paint the tops. And I'm gonna do that closer to the camera for you. Same thing over here. This is my second coat. The reason why I think this application is a little different is I think with drugstore stuff, I would just go under and I would wiggle at the lash line, I'd go up and then kind of that curling, and that did the trick. But I find that if you apply it too heavily in that first coat with this, that it will travel on you, it will smudge through the day. And I've gotten to a point with this where I can actually photograph with it and bring the camera up to my eyes and it won't travel. The other thing I like to do is just to take a clean spoolie brush, and you can get one of these at Target or pretty much anywhere, any drugstore, and just take any excess off the tops of my eyes. All right, next step, blush. Just on the apple of your cheeks. And I'm using a Beautycounter brush to do this. It's just a little bit of color. Good surprises coming with powders, by the way, that I think you're gonna like. Okay, and then last, lip gloss. And I'm using the color called Poppy, which looks like very Lady Glitter Sparkles, but it is neither very intense nor sparkly. So, I realize that I've spent almost 9 minutes doing a 5-minute activity, but I was running my mouth. So hopefully this helps you. Again, Flawless in 5 is $150. It's almost a $50 savings. It's a great way to just do a quick cleanup. If you need help with shades, let me know. Everything is returnable, but if you return one component, you have to return the whole kit. So if there's something that isn't working out for you, let me know. We can probably work something out. But it's a great deal and a really good way to get started on cleaning up that makeup bag. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you soon. Bye.